If I try again. That's not good. Am I live? Yeah, okay, I think I'm live again. Okay, well my Wi-Fi died at the worst possible time. I'm gonna wait a bit longer just in case things are working. I don't know why I just got disconnected from my Wi-Fi, but yeah, I'll be gone for like a couple more seconds probably. Just gonna drink more. You know, drinking good. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright, well, okay, I think I'm fine. My Wi-Fi is not dying. I've been live for a minute and I'm not disconnected. And I didn't have a pop up telling me that I've been disconnected from OBS, so I think I'm fine now. Just a bit annoying. Why is there a 4 GB, 5 GB update for CS2? No, I don't care. Okay. Okay, now that my Wi-Fi debacle has been sorted for whatever reason, straight into this. Yeah, no, I mean, I think part of the problem I'm having with like Minecraft is just motivation. As awesome as it is to get started on the idea of like making a Valak Mountain-esque thing, it's going to be really, really annoying because, you know, you just need motivation to do things to begin with. So that looks awesome, I just realized. Yeah, that looks awesome. I didn't even fathom those two being there. I don't know why, I just kind of ignored them visually. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to finishing the plateau, because that's like the main thing I want to finish first. Do one part of the world at a time. Finish the plateau, which is gonna be this area. Careful not to fall into the ginormous ravine. So I've got this whole area to go. I should be able to finish this within this weekend, surely. It's not that high detail. It's not that much. Yeah. Okay, there's a second stream element music thing. Oh, okay, cool. Don't know why it took so long for that second one. Oh yeah, the music. So, hold up and drink again. Yeah, so, this side should be easy enough. I think I'll just make this be like 1 or 2 blocks tall. I want this to be the super tall one, but I ended up making that be the super tall one, so I may as well make this one be the super short one. As for this, I'll just continue it around here, and I think rather than going inwards here, like circling around there, I'll just like extend this all the way around there, and have a massively flat, massive like flat aspect thing here, and then finish it up there. Okay, that shouldn't be that bad. Now that I think about it, it really won't be all that bad. Alright, cool. I need it once. Although, I'm definitely gonna need to go on a resource gathering thing. I'm just glad I've stocked up on so much coal and stone that I've been able to basically just use that. And then I guess dirt too. And I definitely want to rebuild this whole thing. What did it look like again? What up? Oopsie, wrong thing. 1.1 creative. Yeah, then that was a big storage with 3 chests instead of 2 for each thing. hmm Yeah, okay. This is what I want to do. I'm pretty sure you can access the top chest easily, although I think creative mode gives you more reach. Either way, even if it does, it's fine. It's so much more open with this, so that's definitely what I'll do next. But first things first. Yeah, no, I definitely need to go get a bunch of water, because it's not that I haven't drank. I've drank plenty. Anyway, what was I doing? Stone. I'm done. Cobblestone. And then... Stone variant. Swingstone should be up here. I've been playing too much Factorial already. I used to being able to drag it and it giving me things. Alright, awesome. Resolve that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. On the topic of playing different games, I've been meaning to discuss it here. I think I will finish this plateau and then I'll actually get to work on different games. I mean, as much as I complain about having only 50 VODs of Minecraft, it's not like that's a small amount. So I might actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, sure. Like, it is a lot. Because if each of my VODs is 2 hours, each minimum, which they are, that's still 100 hours I spend in this world. And sure, I feel like I'm not making all that much progress, definitely because I'm stalling. But at the same time, it does just take a while, because I can't just AFK for resources. Oh, my brain's failing me. I can't just AFK for resources, because normally if you can't AFK for resources, although it's not easy, it's like a lot easier. Smooth stone, cobblestone, gravel, dirt. I'll go get a bit of dirt. That, and then see this, they usually like kill time without even trying to. But then yeah, so I said that I'm probably gonna stop doing Minecraft for a time after this, because again, it's already like over 100 hours easily. And there's other games I want to play, and I feel like it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A really bad idea to force myself to play Minecraft, because like, I do like it, don't misunderstand. I think I'm just getting bored of doing the same thing constantly. Like, I think it was a terrible idea having so many massive projects at the same time. I think I'm much better off trying to do smaller projects one at a time. Like, maybe one of the small things I can do is remodel the village and like rework my mob farm, because the village I want to actually keep, and I want to try and see if I can like save the villagers. And then if I can rebuild the houses and add a small protective wall around them, that'd be nice. So this area will be extremely low, so like do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24. Didn't even mean to do that, but that works honestly. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And it's ultimately basically just a lot of time, even if it doesn't feel like a lot, especially when I compare it to Ark, which has 80 VODs. But that's just because I spent an unreasonable amount of time playing Ark. Alright, so start building these up. And then I just want to play other games, because again, I think it's a terrible idea to force myself to play games I don't like. But again, I do like Minecraft, it just gets boring after a while, again, doing so many big projects. So I'm thinking I'll probably go back to Terraria, then I'll see if I can add Factorial, because I've been getting addicted to Factorial again, and that's like, you know, a decent game, so I may as well get into it. 1... Alright, cool. 2, and then I'll have to do like 1 block of cobblestone, 1 block of gravel. And then the rest will be dirt. Because this is already a bit about as tall as I want to be. That's actually stupid, no. And then I'll place the rest of the smooth stone. Elsewhere. Alright, so that's a U, and then make a more or less smooth layer here. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, then I will actually cover all of the smooth stone I want to build on top of. Because I don't like the idea of gravel and smooth stone touching, but if it's gravel and cobblestone touching, that's a fine idea, I feel. You ignore that because this is in the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, one more. Yeah, just one more, then I can do the plateau actually. This is way taller than I wanted it to be though. Hang on, how tall is it? Let me check. But yeah, I guess that height is actually pretty good. There we go. Oh, never mind. Sleep, thank you. The worst part is I can't drink quickly because I don't want to burn myself in case the tea gets super hot, but I mean it's cooling down, it should be fine. Anyway, why did I put my bed here? Wait, what I want to do next is for the plateau. I'll put this out later. You will then be up here. Alright, cool. No, wrong button. I said scroll down. Yeah, to this, not that. Oops. So then this height should be fine. Just don't even think, just place. You have to just place constantly. Oops. Then I'll fix things later. And then cover it with dirt on top. Yeah, okay, I can do that now. Hey, no mess ups yet. I say as I mess up immediately after. I just had to say something, didn't I? Okay, cool. So here's the plateau. How tall is it height-wise, and how fine is it? Firstly, that should be one block out compared to the wall. And the wall is very flat right now, which I can fix pretty easily. Should be an easy fix. Alright, so yeah. Okay, so do what I normally would do, make the dirt one tile out as per usual. And then do the other thing on top later. Oh. I didn't realize there's a hole here. You know, I guess I should probably patch it up here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. How do I get out from there? It's a bit of an issue. Sure, just poke a tiny hole here for now. Hopefully I'll remember that it exists and I won't just leave it there. But I've got no promises if I'm honest. Okay, so yeah, one out so far from here. That's you. 4, 5, 6. And you. Oops. And these. That is 3 squids. I thought it was just one. That was a whole gaggle of squids being stupid. Trapped within the tiny water pen. Okay, just double checking my audio. Not muted, so I should be fine. Move things around a bit so I can have full view of my monitor so that I don't not see things like this place again. How fun. I mean, it's just a single block of dirt. It's not the end of the world. 2, 3. Alright, cool. So that's the lower level, and then the upper level is going to be the exact same thing except one block further out. With this, yeah, sure. One further out, one. Oh, did I make game freeze or was I just not moving? I don't know why I thought my game froze. Yeah, I keep thinking my game's freezing. I'm thinking to use the Factorio autosaving or like lock spikes from Arc. That's not good. And here we go with these. Oopsies. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so here's what the plateau should be like more or less, and then that back area should be raised more or less in that area, then that will just go upwards. Alright, easy enough. I'll go get more tea after, oh, my mic's far away. You know, not smack it and touch it so much. Either way, I'll go get more tea after I finish building this area, but it shouldn't be too terrible. I actually need quite a bit more dirt, though. Because I'll need to fill in this entire back area. That. Yep, I need way more dirt. These 3, these 3, these 5. Alright, cool, so there's this upper stretch, which is the upper level, which is actually still way taller than I thought, but the fact that these are sloped is fine. And the dirt would expand up to that wall there. Then the cliff would expand upwards. Alright, now I'll go get more dirt because as I said, I'm gonna need way more. It's funny how I'm doing basically just terraforming projects. I mean, it's nice, it's fun. It's interesting. I say that as if I'm not getting bored of Minecraft, probably because I'm only doing massive terraforming projects in which I spent out like 4 hours building a single wall, partially because I'm slow, partially because it's just actually a pretty large amount of things to do, and even though it's not all that visually complex, it still takes a while because, again, I'm slow. Built there. You're there, you'll go here, you'll go here, you'll go here. There we go. I mean, it's very uninteresting in the back. But I guess at the same time, that's kind of intentional because... yeah, the back is generally very uninteresting. What matters more is the front. Alright, well, let's continue filling it with dirt here. Yeah, there you go. Now fill in this entire area with dirt, because I only care about the upper layer. One, two, three. Three, one, two. Three, one, one, two, one. And then it'll pivot off to here. That's fine. One, two, three, one, one, two, three. Actually, I might need to cut this area off a bit because I don't think I want round around so much. I think I want to cut off around here, so I just need to, yeah, like, I'll see what I'll do. I'll see what I'll do. And well, at least I brought a ton of dirt specifically to do this. I know it's gonna come nighttime soon, so I shall go sleep before any mobs spawn and start harassing me. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if I haven't burnt my tongue already, from with how hot the tea is. Oh well, what can you do? Please. 3, 4, 5. There we go. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Grab you and now connect this area. Alright, so here's the upper plateau. It's a nice big area. I think, hang on, I should want the grass to grow up top here. So I guess I will let the grass spread up here. That's what that will be for then. Now let's spread up here, then once it spreads up top, I'll break that. And then for here, as I said, I want to more or less round itself off around here. So I might break basically all of this. As for what's over here, I shall take a look at this. Namely, just how boring this wall is. Oh, I'm dying. I'm gonna go get more water. I ran out. Alright, okay, cool. I've stopped choking and I've stopped dying. I've stopped choking, I've stopped dying. I now can, drink warm instead of hot tea. Hopefully the tea bag isn't too disgusting after reusing it. Anyway, yeah, taking a look at this, what I care about mostly is how boring this edge is. So if I were to just add more stuff here, make it more visually appealing on the exterior. Alright, cool. Break this. You two go two out, you go two down. Actually, no, you go out then. Boom. That should be interesting enough. Although that does look a bit weird, doesn't it? Either way, it's not so flat, just that area if I go right a bit. That area should be fine. I can add you there, you there, you there. Break this and make that gravel. And then I'll cover that in a second. This area will be pretty boring. So add that there. And then I'll add the dirt after. You. Wait, I cannot stop burping. In fact, I blame the fact I'm choking on water. I'll break that. And I guess you need to put torches out here too. I put torches inside to prevent things spawning there, but I also need to worry about things spawning outside here, which is why I'm blurring the entire wall here. Wow, I didn't realize how big this area was. You know, it makes sense it's taking so long. With how big it is, I don't even realize how big. It's like, what, 100 blocks? 200 blocks? Which, you know, compared to like hardcore YouTube creative mode builds is basically nothing. But still, 100 blocks is quite a lot, especially when I'm trying to add so much detail to it. So much detail for what I can, and so much detail comparatively for like what I am used to. Alright. I'll hold off on doing this anywhere past here, because I think again I'm gonna need to round this off significantly sharply, which I can definitely do. So there's that area here. I would say send you out one, smooth stone, gravel. There. There we go. Now for the dirt. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I keep extending everything out. Alright, sure. And then I don't like this area that much. Well, I can't really do much because of how short the area is. Yeah, fair. Okay, whatever. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll extend that a bit further out. There we go. And then I've got plenty more dirt, which should hopefully be enough. And I still cough because I've still got water in my throat. And I yawn too, apparently. Alright, cover that. There. Put it towards there. Break that. Awesome. I guess awfully close to that, but I guess it's not too big a deal. Nothing there. These two here. And I'll double check down the bottom again. And I think as I said already, this area on the left side is going to be ignored. It's on the left or on the right. Alright, go check the bottom once more. Just jump down again. We need to not drift. And then... what is the thing I'm missing here? I guess super far out extensions, because right now it's still relatively flat. So one here, and then one there, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I'll do 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do 2 here. Although I'm not sure I want to do this area here actually, because again I need to break this whole area. I'll worry mostly about these two first, but this should be fine. Makes it interesting enough, makes massive protrusions out, which makes the surface look interesting without being unnecessarily boring and flat, and then doesn't stick to the contour of the wall, which is a bad thing because even though the interior of the wall is extraordinarily flat, which is intentional obviously because, you know, the interior doesn't matter, what matters is the exterior. I do need to go faster. Although, if there's grass on top, so I can probably connect grass from up top too. There we go. And then boom, another one. And bad, of course. And I realized I don't think I finished talking. Oh no, I was choking mid-sentence before. Yeah, about other games. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try and do Factorio and a few just other games here and there. Factorio and Terraria. At least Terraria. Try and just play a bit of that. Like a few playthroughs I'd say seems reasonable. And I see at the top. 1, 2. 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's this area going here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Alright, there's that area. Goes down here. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. That, and then here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, not 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Move that out and then ignore that side for now. Now for the dirt down here, I'll do what I do normally, and then that is fill in up to the edge. Oopsies. What was that, lily pad? Yeah, okay, lily pad indeed. That's really hard to say. That lily pad. Maybe I'm just dumb. That's entirely possible. And then break you because I don't want that one extending out. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does extend out quite a bit. I think it looks weird. Oh, there's the bow. I know I bumped into something. Because of the fact that it is so shallow, but I'm guessing it's missing tons of dirt support to make it look normal slash natural. If I were to quickly go extend this bit on the right side, I'm gonna go eat more dirt. Oops. One, two. Go get tons of dirt. Again, for like the 10 millionth time. I say 2 walls today. Finish that one, then everything else should be relatively simple enough to finish. Miscellaneous, yeah, you go in there, your nature. Seeds, your flowers, your seeds. I might move all of the flowers into a different chest. Like, I might get started, even though I'm not after this, I might get started on the birch forest thing, because that birch forest thing seems really interesting. Either way, what was I gonna try and do? Dirt, yes, I already forgot why I came here. 9, there you go, hopefully 9 stacks should be enough, and then still got plenty of stone and whatnot. Alright, lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Fix that. Five, 6, 7, 8. 8, there, do that. Then this will hide the gravel, but that's fine, honestly. Then this area too, starting from like right here. That should look fine, right? I mean, it protrudes really low down, which is kind of what I wanted, but at the same time, I guess I didn't want it to protrude so far out. But I guess it's not the end of the world either, because it's a pretty big plateau, and that's kind of the point. What do you look like from far? Let's see. You move very slowly. I forgot how slowly it moved. Oh hey, Black Mountain's nice. I mean, that looks fine, I'd say. It paused, didn't it? Yep, it did indeed pause. I know I heard Black Mountain music, but I was only white stopped. Okay, yeah, I mean, again, it's not as low down as I wanted it to, but I'd say it's fine as is. Wait for the grass to spread, put torches on top, which I'm actually running low and then I'll need to get more as well. Oh, and I hit a lily pad. There we go, go get more torches. I cannot fit another stack of torches. How fun. I guess I'll go put away some of the dirt that I took way too much. Torch, 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 torch. Oops, that's too close. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Plenty of torches, and then the grass is growing down. Perfect. So then if I were to not growing up, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Right, I guess I'll get food. Two, 3 stacks, and then I want torches, of which I'm fairly certain I'm completely out of, which means I shall go make a ton more. Go get a stack of sticks as well, or not. 1, 2, 4. No, yeah, I thought so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 64. 3, perfect. That's the torches. Four. Oopsies. There we go. Okay, gravel, awesome. Gave me the gravel back. Alright then, let me get to work on this corner before I keep forgetting that I want it to be. I mean, I can cut it off around. I did extend it out, but it's not as if it's the end of the world, because that's where that's supposed to go. I can just extend it out a bit further now, jump down from up top down, up top from down here. There we go. Let's get some grass here as well. Get you and that chicken laid an egg somehow. Despite being in the middle of the ocean. Actually, no, don't do that. That's ugly. There we go, I can move now. That's the dirt. This area is fine. I guess I can figure out where I want the upper wall to be as well first. Not like it's gonna be too hard because I'm gonna be building the lower part out of stone, which means I should probably extend it out one more block of dirt so that I have the, like, you know, bottom layer of stuff to build stuff with. Yeah, something like that. Four. There we go. Finally, I can sleep. Down there. I like how it's just called gamma. I mean, I know that's literally what it's called, but still. It's weird seeing an actually, like, normal translation. Yeah, I do think I should be updating to 1.2. It, like, really will provide so many quality of life changes, I'm sure. Including, I think, upside down stairs and slabs. Yeah, so the F, and around here, which means that I can, like, you know, have this nice big circular thing going inwards. Hopefully this is around 64 per thing. I will do at least one row of stone. And then I'll figure out what I want to do up top. Okay. Cut it off around there. There. And then, yeah, okay, so, and then I have how many blocks total? 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so I've got 4 blocks total, so it's like literally a bit over 1 block each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Massive empty space. Okay. I guess I should probably try and add a bit of depth, because right now it's already extraordinarily flat. Redo this whole thing. I'll build the cobblestone 1 tile back. Okay, so what I will do instead is... Yeah, so 1 tile back, starting down here. And I need to fix this dirt. I don't know why this dirt goes so far down. Why is there dirt that goes so far down? Oh, probably because, like, for this... what? I was crouching. How'd I fall? What? Okay. Apparently you can fall while crouched still. Somehow. No idea how. Alright, cool. As I was trying to figure out... Yeah, it's probably because this wall that's also very flat, so I'll need to fix that. I mean, it's not gonna be hard, is it? Let's do 1 there. 1 there. Boom. Problem solved. Yep, nice. There we go. Cool. 4th. And super flat, but then I can easily make it more detailed later, so then for you, I will actually do 2... So then up to here. Gonna extend up to here. And then one more to here because I want this. There we go. Keep that bit of air, and then I'll just keep those big patches of things. Keep this going. Go to you there. Go to you down here. That's a pretty big patch thing. Okay, so then break these 3, 4, 5. Actually, break basically all of these. Cobblestone. 1, 2. Okay, and then you go there. And you'll get raised again. That is, and I'll be able to modify this later on. Cover what I need and don't need, and then leave massive batch, another big patch of air here. Gravel. Right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 there. So 3 big areas where the gravel will poke through. What this is, no idea. I will do. Actually, continue this up to here. Oopsies. Also, there's dirt here, so actually. Put a torch there and then move this down here. No, it's gonna get annoying trying to keep that there as well. Guess I will need to modify this slightly. I'll do that in a second. Either way, this area's got a lot of stuff to do. So when lots of grass to grow. Hey, it spread 2 tiles, not just 1. Okay, cool. Now for the gravel, which should not be all that fun, in truth. I mean, it's just gonna be 1 tile for most of these, isn't it? Except for, like, this. The reason I only want 1 tile is because of the fact that... Oops. Oopsie. Okay, so you're already there. You'll grow on top. You can do... grow. You'll be on top. You'll be on top. You'll be on top of these. I guess, no, I don't want it to be consistently like that. Just kind of like some areas like that. Okay, then AI, what am I talking about? Gravel, I don't know why I said AI. Yeah, gravel there, okay, and then I can just extend this area here, 1, 2, 3. Then for here, I've got 2, 3, 1, 2. And stop right here, I'd say. Awesome. Okay. Well, I don't know why I broke the bed if I'm honest. Sun's coming up now. So I can definitely sleep now. Yeah, it's a lot nicer being able to drink warm water where it doesn't burn your tongue every single time you try and sip. It's also surprising. I know it's kind of expected because it's approaching summertime, but the sun's still out. Normally when I start streaming, it's already like pitch black, but now it's like still sunny at 7 o'clock. And it's also super hot, which sucks. Because we all know heat is terrible. Well, heat in excess is terrible, as with most things. Except for gambling, because we love gambling. This is not professional advice. I'm not responsible for any irresponsible financial decisions made because of that. Let's see. Break those 3. You'd be you'd be stone, stone, cobblestone. I got a feeling the tick speed is slower in this version. I feel like the grass is growing way too slowly compared to how fast it should be. Alright, now talk without yawning so that I can actually be understood. Oops. Extend this all 1 tile beyond these. Then I'll modify things as needed. Oops. Don't want you, but I do, however, want... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. Oh, well, of course these up here grow instantly. Alright, well I guess I'll go top then and do the upper grass and then see what I can do with that. So I'll ignore that for now. One, two, 3. Two, 3, 4. There we go, perfect. Come on, move. Then just extend these out. Come on, please, thank you. Awesome. And of course, grass spreads instantly there. You know, the usual. What you want to happen does not happen. What you don't want to happen does not. Sorry. What you want to happen does not happen. What you don't want to happen happens. There you go. That's the expression. It's really cool seeing the windmills from afar. Also, I'm stressing so much about the roof on that one, but I might just cone it off like that, frankly. Did I say cone it off? Oh, so that was a cave sound, wasn't it? I meant dome it off. Like dome on it, you know. I mean, I don't need to explain what a dome is. Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay, not the biggest fan of that, but I can easily fix this if I were to. There. Push that in a bit. This will be suck. Yes, this will indeed be suck. Not that bad though, actually. One, two, three, four, five. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then jump across, get that, awesome. And only 2 grass grown here, unfortunate. I thought there was a 3rd block of grass grown there, no. Alright, perfect. That makes this area perfectly... not perfectly flat. Keeps this area out. You out there, so then you do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then that extends that out, gives that plenty of personality. This right side is a bit too perfect, so I will break these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... I guess I can break a few of these gravel blocks and replace them with dirt. I also clipped into a block, oopsies. There we go, and... oops. Go here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then this area is also a bit whack, so I shall do that. That keeps that there. Nice, and protruding. You go up to there actually. Oh hey, a bar. Splendid. I haven't time zone out in a while. Alright, cool, and then 1, 2, 3. And that same thing was here. 1, 2, 3. Connects those there, give that area a bit more interest. Gravel there. That also... well, actually, no. There we go. There's that rule that it follows that breaks then. And then break you, break you. Guess I do want... now that I think about it, I should probably push some cobblestone downwards. Come on, break the one single tiny... I get the torch is a small hitbox, but it's not that hard to break. When I struggle so much, I'm also struggling to speak. In fairness, I really don't know what to talk about, because it's kind of... like, what interesting is there to talk about other than complaining about how long grass takes to grow and whatnot? Oh, at least in this version. I think I will download 1.2 if I haven't already, and see what is added in there, because I think, again, after I do the plateau, I might just update to 1.2 and try and find the jungle. Because I will need to... I can definitely do a seed map to see where the jungle would spawn normally. Should significantly speed up the process of finding things. 1, 2... And then 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And the music paused again, definitely. No, never mind. Okay. And then there's a very loud exhaust outside, which my microphone seems to not be picking up, which is very nice. So yeah, I'll do this and then I'll taper this area off here. But I think I want to be, like, extend out there, and then circle around here, so kind of like this. Cut it off here and then continue the wall there. So I think I'm gonna need to continue the wall a bit first, and then I'll actually be able to finish off this area. In the meantime, the grass can grow. Then you are... no. Somehow there's grass there too. Two tiles of grass. Is that grass visible? Moon's visible as well. Alright, awesome. No, it doesn't seem to be visible, which is fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's a shame I can't stick out the gravel from the cobblestone. I can arch it like this, but I can't have the gravel be in the upper protruding arch because it, you know, is a gravity block. So if I try and stick it out, it's gonna fall. But it should be fine because let's see. I'll do one there. That does look a bit weird, but it should be fine. Once I break this, it will hopefully clear up this entire area. This area I want to extend out here to be 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. So then I want to extend the wall from here to there. So I shall do that with this. Which has a ton of empty space there. A bit more of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then yeah, rather than what I was worried about was this area, so I thought I'd protrude this out here, but then go here. I guess I can go inward a bit and have this be a massive protrusion outward this way, so if I go like here. Let's see how it looks from up top, I guess. Not too tall, but yeah, I mean, poke it out a bit more in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Big protrusion goes inward, circles around, connects to this final bit of the wall, which took several stacks, which leads me to think I'm going to need several more stacks of smooth stone, which I don't actually think I have. Now that I think about it. I think I only have 6 stacks of smooth stone left. Either way, this sticks out, that's fine. Okay, it doesn't really stick out all that much, maybe here. If I go here, this is already the furthest point, but I definitely want to make it stick out more. I nearly ran right off. Like, I can have extend all the way, like 10, 20 blocks out here. Or, like, from the stone area. Or, I could extend, like, 50 blocks and have an arch midway in the middle of the ocean. It's like, you know, the passable area underneath. Something going there. I think there's a river there, but I think that river cuts underneath the mountain. Although, if it does cut underneath the mountain, that mountain has a lot of passages underneath. So I think I will take advantage of that. Let's take a look at it again. I mean, yeah, I think there's water there. Go, jump, and don't take damage somehow. I'll take it, honestly. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a water feature that connects here, which means I can plow through the swamp if I want. Regardless, I think I like the idea of the arch because the arch seems cool. Yeah, water feature here. Is it a pool of water or is it like actually... Oh, hey, coal, nice. Lots of coal, wow. 2 veins of coal in one small area. In fairness, coal is common, but still. Okay, another water feature here with a chicken. Either way, there's a pretty big distinction between a plains biome and then the mountain biome. And again, this mountain biome in particular, I think this old mountain biome in general are really weird because they have a ton of floating light structures. Well, big and small structures. Terrain is quite weird in the mountains. You know, as much as I like the idea of having one nice big world, I do think it would be a good change of pace to do, like, something else. The thing is, an issue with that would then be... Oh. Excuse me. I'm dying. Like, I don't want to abandon this world because I accidentally started a very awesome project and a new one that I find much funner than this one. Like, I really hope I don't abandon it. I don't think I will, but I'd really rather not. Even, like, try to. But then there's a very real possibility of burnout. But again, considering the fact I've spent easily over 100 hours on this. Oh. Maybe not the plateau exactly. I've been procrastinating the plateau. Well, I've so far spent over 100 hours on my base, the plateau, and the wheat field. Which is a lot to do. Flatten this area. No mushroom? There's the mushroom. Alright, cool. Either way, now that I've got this finished... That grass spreading. Okay, so I have, yeah, the rough outline of what I want to do. How many blocks tall is it again? It is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks tall. 11 with this one. So yeah, roughly three blocks each. From this height. Roughly 3 blocks from this height. 1, 2... I'll do 2 blocks for now. Try and get the stone more or less to this height. smooth stone, so I'll go get more. I'll work with as much smooth stone as like smooth stone. That's hard to say, smooth stone. And then I'll, you know, go cook a bit more. I should probably go get to work on cooking a bit more, but I've only got a single stack of coal left, which means I'm gonna need to go on a resource run soon. But I mean, I've used a stack of coal to make 4 stacks of torches. I've got 2 stacks of coal, it's fine. And then be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, put you in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's see. You'll stay there, you'll stay there. Mushrooms are brewing in nature, right? Yeah, I have them brewing. You're miscellaneous. I won't extend the wall that far out, actually. So yeah, we'll go get 6 stacks of each thing then. Go get more cobblestone, dirt and cobblestone. 2, 3. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need gravel as well. That's annoying. Oh crap. That's all the gravel I have. Surprised I ran out of gravel first. Okay, well I'm gonna need to go in the mine to then and just use an entire pickaxe or something on gravel. Because that's incredibly annoying. Okay, I did see a creeper. I did see a creeper. I knew I saw a creeper. I was wondering what a weird green speck was. I'm gonna need to go over the footage if I really want to see, but I saw a weird green color. Okay, I was right. I saw a creeper. Oopsies. Well, there goes part of my base blown up. That's incredibly annoying, isn't it? Right, well, that's unfortunately something blew up. Minus a bit of this tree. How did it blow? Not how did it blow up, of course it blew up because of the creeper. How did it spawn? Don't tell me leaves are considered spawnable blocks. If leaves are considered spawnable blocks, I actually want to get rid of all these trees from up here. I mean, nothing spawned up here. That was probably just a mixture of being dumb and blind and unluck. And being unlucky, that's what the word is. Okay, so yeah, again, I need to go get on that resource grind sooner than I expected. I thought I'd have plenty of time, but apparently not. Hey, grass is finally growing up here. Okay, cool. I mean, I'll keep this here for as long as I need, but then I'll actually very quickly go patch this up with you, and you. There we go. Then I'll go... I need bone meal too, but I should have plenty of bones. At least enough bones for the bone meal. Yep, so then that's 2 blocks, extend it out till past the curve. go, and that's 2 blocks up. If I start adding some variety now, I should be fine. Break like 3, 4 blocks here or there, where the cobblestone go into. And like 1 more here. And 1 more here. There we go. Should be good enough. And then I need 1 more row of things. One, two, three. Oh, wrong thing. Nope, you. Wish I could middle click. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, and then this area is super deep, so that's why it's like 5 blocks tall, so I won't worry too much about that, but I worry about this circle first. I guess on like the final hour of the stream, depending on how long it takes me to do this, I can go get more gravel. Shouldn't be too terribly difficult. I mean, just gravel, how hard can it be? Pretty sure I've got way too much in the mine I have. Like, there's way too many patches of gravel, and I can just, you know, make a whole diamond shovel specifically for that. And I may as well make another. I mean, my pickaxe is full of durability, essentially. Let's make a ton. Cobblestone wise, I'm pretty sure I'm fine, so I won't need to worry about that. Ooh. Okay. I'm fine. I was staring at the floor, not with the lily pads. That's why you keep your eyes on the ocean. Yeah, I mean, super flat for now, but then I could very easily add a ton of texture by adding smooth stone in the front, and then I can get to work on the cobblestone, which would be roughly 3 blocks. I also have it very flat right now, which is not good. I actually can't modify that at all. Because of the simple fact that I didn't add any detail there, so I'm gonna need to add the detail with the cobblestone. Yeah, okay, so why'd I do that? There. 1, 1, 2. Ow. I say ow, but I actually landed in the water, so I didn't take damage. Force of habit to say ow whenever I know I'm gonna take damage. And I was gonna say ow again, but again I fell in the water. I keep falling down a lot, aren't I? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright, cool. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna need to make the bottom part a lot more arched, but that should be easy with smooth stone. And because of the fact, hold up. Keep yawning for whatever reason. Anyway, yeah. And because of the fact that I'll make it, there's no texture currently at the bottom. It's basically a smooth stone. It looks really weird. Well, it's flat smooth stone. I think the other problem is that there's no... Ah, yeah, I guess I see a problem. Okay. Another problem is that all the cobblestone is behind the smooth stone, whereas you can also have cobblestone on top of and behind the smooth stone. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. 3. Alright. I hate how I have a singular birch log in my inventory from that creeper. I'm also surprised. I don't think it did all that much damage. I don't know how. I'm sure there's a block in the way that took the majority of the damage. But still, that's a surprise. Okay, yeah, no, the grass is spreading very quickly now, finally. I'll go get bone meal now. No, I'll get bone meal after this area grows. And I fell and completely missed this ginormous platform of cobblestone I have somehow. And I fell again. Awesome. And I have to go in through here. Guess that's the biggest issue now, that I need to have the super secret hidden entrances all around the wall, otherwise I'm going to keep having to take the very annoying long pathways around to like the, main entrances, but I don't want to do that. I'll take the seeds though. Alright, and then I guess I should definitely add a few more pathways connecting these. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. One, 2, 3. Now, for those, I'll extend the cobblestone out, so I'll very quickly worry about and prioritize this area here. I'll leave these 2 blocks there to be filled in a second. There we go. Even before I get blown up again. I mean, I've realized it actually hasn't rained in a while. I won't complain about that. No one likes the rain in Minecraft. Is it even beneficial to anything other than simply killing your frames? It is 4 blocks. Awesome. 1, 2... Yeah, so 3 blocks, including gravel, but if I do roughly 2 blocks of gravel instead, it should prove a bit better because it'll leave me an extra row for dirt. Okay, cool. I fell. Of course I get to work on texturing this now, I don't care. Or at least taking a look at it. The bigger problem is I really need to do the gravel now. And I do think it's actually a pretty decent cutoff point right there with the thing I have. Thinking. Thinking. Unfortunately, my head is still empty. Okay, so I guess I actually need to put some dirt there. Dirt. Cobblestone there too. I guess I did just put this single block up here. There we go. Okay, cool. Actually, no, I know I just came from here, but I'm gonna come back out into the ocean and take a look at what I have. Yeah, a few patches of cobblestone sticking out should be fine. Maybe I can worry about it here and here. Alright, cool. And then, yeah, small protrusion of rocks, I'd say around here. Yeah, see, I can hit that when it's on the top, but not when it's sideways, which has a much bigger hitbox. For whatever reason. Alright, cool. I think I'm hesitating too much again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I mean, if I don't hesitate, that's what happens. I fall off the edge because I'm way too rushed and happy and hurried. Also am already having PTSD from that creeper explosion because I thought that sugar cane was a creeper. But I always forget that there's basically no creepers unless it's nighttime. Oh, I know the issue. The issue is that there's like, it's all flat. Yeah, okay. That makes perfect sense. I was wondering why it looks so ugly. Yeah, no, it's because it's literally just a transition from stone into one single flat low. English is hard. A flat row of cobblestone, which is, you know, not ideal for build because it looks ugly and not good. Three. Now for this, 1, 2. And then I'll have... English is hard. I'll have to poke this whole thing out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Alright, cool. That's that cutoff point. Dirt will cut off at around there. There's that big circle. I'd say like there. Should be fine. There we go. Should be fine. One there. Okay, that reminds me of that bottom area, which I can actually fix this area because I didn't patch this lower area. There we go. Okay, now it's fixed. Hold up. No gravel, but that's fine. How's it already been 2 hours? I don't know if I'm building slow or what. But like, it feels like I'm building so slowly. Alright, cool. The reason that looks weird is because there's a very rough transition between everything, which is just pure flat. Next things next, I want to put cobblestone into the stone and stone into the cobblestone, which I've done already, but I didn't really think all that hard for, which I'll need to do a bit better now. So for example, I'll do you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Now these two I will actually break twice. Put you there so I can have a torch here. This has already a natural pillar there. Has that there. This entire area, which I can put cobblestone in. Actually, no. Keep that going up there. Yeah, that looks fine. Already, this is visually, like, so much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, nice big rock thing. Exactly what you want. We love rock things. Turn the rock roughly around there, keep that broken up. I'll put gravel up top there later. Yeah, I think the next problem is going to be that I'm going to need to break up all the cobblestone, but breaking up the cobblestone should be significantly easier because of the simple fact that, let's see. I'll have gravel going down, like a lot more gravel going down, and then I'll just replace all the excess gravel with dirt. Okay, yeah, problem solved. That's all I need to do. Still super flat, so then I will... Go, okay, plenty of that in there. Then there's a rough transition roughly around there. This area is not all that good, however, it should be a simple enough fix because all I need to do is one there, two of these here, then two there, then one up here. And like that, so I will fix it by putting these two here. How'd that stay up there? Then break you with this, break you with this, break you with this. Take that down here. I'm glad I identified the issue, because I'm surprised I didn't find it out sooner. There we go, much more visually interesting. Then I should definitely be trying to... I think I do want another small patch of dirt out here, so they'll probably have a super secret entrance here. But I need to get to work on the smooth stone not being so flat. Three. There we go. I somehow reached. Should be at the foot of the bed. I'm through the wall. Okay, that works. I truly am Steve. And then 1, 2. You go there. one corner block, two corner blocks actually. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something like this. There we go. I see I've accidentally built a ginormous L. It's nice how simple it is to make things not so bland. Just add literally like 2 or 3 blocks here or there and it works just fine. You go down, you'll go up. Alright, there's that area, perfect. Okay, there's a stone layer done, more or less. Now for the cobblestone. Alright, time to see what I can do there. I mean, the big issue is that I need to have stone going upwards and cobblestone going downwards. I put 2 stone here, but I feel like I should definitely put another one to make it less monotonous there. Like how little food I use when I'm doing this though, because I move so little because I'm too busy staring at things. Okay, I'd say the bottom area is fine. Oh, okay. Music didn't need pause, I was right. Okay, my Wi-Fi didn't die on me again, did it? I don't think it. No, I mean... Yeah, I had to start a bit late because I had like, what, 10-second stream because my Wi-Fi died on me the moment I started streaming for whatever reason. But in the end, I just started about 10 minutes late. But, I mean... Yeah, 9 minutes late, but I think it's been fine so far, more or less uninterrupted. Let's see... No, annoying. Just go through here. Don't even bother trying to parkour. Parkour is annoying. Especially because I suck. Okay, so there's this massive rough transition between there. I would say next thing's next, move gravel down. Oopsies. One, two, no dirt. Put a bit of you there. Yeah, I may have a very flat... I need to think about the gravel thing for a second, actually, rather than just spamming things. Oh, I do need that there. I was wrong. Thought I didn't. I think I need to do the dirt layer first, and then I can do the gravel layer, because after I do the gravel layer, I'll know more or less how to fix the rough transition. Although the bigger problem with the cobblestone is that it's mostly just blocks, which is to say, that area is like a generative block of cobblestone that continues there. This area is a generative block of cobblestone. This is like a sort of several blocks of cobblestone broken up into multiple pieces, which I can easily break up into more pieces. That smaller block of cobblestone, and then basically all the gravel's behind rather than at the same level. And if I poke some cobblestone out instead of poking it in, it should be a lot better for the art instead. Yeah, because normally by the cobblestone layer I should be trying to poke things out rather than in. Because the stone layer is to move inward, cobblestone's half inward and half outward, like gravel's vertical and dirt is purely outward. And then yeah, around here I'll have that arch. Alright, just got to work on this. Again, the biggest issue is it's just in blocks, and then the gravel needs to be poking forward more. Come on, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Break that down, poke you out, and then rather than having you go. Oops. Guess it's a bit of an issue, isn't it? It's fine. Ow! What? I clipped in, really? Then poke these two out. There you go. Do these two. Well, I was hoping I wasn't muted, and I wasn't, fortunately. Break this, break this, break this, so that's several blocks. I heard a noise and I got scared, but no, it's just from outside, it's fine. Alright, cool. How's that? It's a very small trick, but it should. I've changed that visually significantly, yes, because now I've got plenty of stone sticking out that isn't covered. But then I also need to stick the cobblestone out, rather than just vertically. I mean, that's a pretty big indent as is, that's fine, I'll leave that there. I think I want to stick the cobblestone out here. I'll try and do a super thinkage spot. Do this here. So then build here as well. So this area won't have any gravel that protrudes out, but for this upcoming area, I will actually poke the stone out. 1, 2, 3. Up to there, and then I will do this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Yep, as I said. As I said, you can take fall damage in water. There we go. Pokes that out, that's fine, and then I can poke it out further, giving less things to do, roughly at around that height. Which means that I can poke that further back. Alright, cool. So starting around there, what I will do is keep moving around this height. Add a cobblestone. It's great code it falls, yeah, thought so. Don't get out so far. God damn it. Stop falling. It's not hard to not fall. Keep that there so I can do this, jump up. It's time. Oh, okay, that's a new moon, I think. There are moon phases. Surprisingly, there's moon phases in 1.1. Now that I think about it, why are there moon phases in 1.1? Like, they're completely irrelevant, I'm pretty sure, but they are still moon phases. Bald image, awesome, thank you. My favorite. Yep, and then as I put more stuff on it, that should, in theory, look awesome. I can actually flatten those to make it look not so weird there. So we'll go over here, and then if I actually break this one, yeah, that'll need more space. But that does free up more of this area, and then I can actually break these two as well. I can free up with you, all of them there. There we go. Alright, nice. That right side's much better. Now I just need to put the dirt on, actually. I'll do the dirt cap. I'll do one more layer of gravel now that I think about it, despite the fact that I've got no gravel. Yeah, I'll do one more layer of gravel, and then I will put the dirt cap on. Thinking cap. Yeah, one more for gravel up here. Oh, what? Black Mountain? Really? I did not hear or recognize it at all. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, just add the cap. Lets me know that I built this right. And I have, because it's perfectly aligned with the top of the plateau. Still plenty of dirt to fill in, but that should be fine. Also, now that I think about it, didn't I cover the edge of the plateau with grass? Oh, I saw a creeper. And a spider. I'm seeing things. Yeah, this area is super covered in grass because I put a bunch of grass. All around the edge. This area, what did I do here? Oh, I just stopped building because, yeah, I did the big extend the part out. But I didn't actually finish it. Okay, that's fair. Yep, just needs more dirt to cover it up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to go get gravel. I think maybe I'll build what I can today, and then I'll make tomorrow a research gathering expedition, more or less. Let's get coal, get a bunch of what's it called? Ooh, skulls. Yeah, it gets with the skulls as if they exist in this version. Get coal, get gravel, obviously diamonds if I can. I guess I can try and explore new territory, but if I explore already previously explored territory, it should save my durability, but I'll get less things. And I fell. Of course I fell. Why wouldn't I fall? Two there, 1, 2, 3. Seeing way too much light green. Might go get more something else to drink. Probably gone to 2 cups of tea. Rather than 2 flasks. I am not taking a normal teacup drink. Anyway, I need to fill you in. Yeah, you'll be filled in. That's fine. Alright, and then I'm missing a single block here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, this is gonna be super wide, so it's definitely gonna be very good for the arch. At least in principle. Hopefully it is. If it isn't, that's gonna be a whole different story, but I'll have to figure it out when I get there. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't work, though. One, two. Alright, then yeah, there's upper platform, which I'll actually need to fix. Do I do the first or second? I guess I need to do this thing one at a time. Double deep, thank you. Alright, well there goes the prototype 1. Tons of gravel, and I will fix that by pushing dirt down and cobblestone up. That right side is fine, so I'll push more dirt down there, namely. Like this area is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 cobblestone. Okay. Why are the squids so dumb? They're like stuck on the ground, even though they've got the entire verticality of the ocean at their disposal. They just choose not to swim up. The lower bit's fine, but the top part I shall go fix. I know. Well, it's the only way it wasn't stacking. That's fair. That water special? Yes, that's a weird patch of water. Okay, so yeah, what I want to do next is go over here and the flatness of the gravel can be fixed if I just add dirt. And so I shall add dirt. And then I'll actually extend the second layer of dirt out by like 1 or 2 blocks. Right here. If I can't even reach it, I'll need to do a thing with block. 2. There we go. I'll work with that up top. And actually for this, I will very quickly, 1, 2, 3. Somehow I can't place the blocks fast enough. 3, 1, 2, 3. And I dilly-dallied way too long. And why am I outside? That's not good. Don't blow me up, please. Cool, I'm safe. It spawned, if anything. I mean, anything that did spawn's burning now, so it doesn't matter all that much. And I fell. Fell. Alright, so yeah, that one's the one that's sticking out that I want to fix. So I will need to get to work on actually. Ah, but then how am I gonna fill the whole bottom layer out? Ugh. No, no, no. I'll do it in small patches. Okay, fix this. 1, 2, 3. One, 2. Alright, hang on, HE. Why is my entire... Hold on, be right back. Okay, I just had to take my headset off and scratch my head because it was getting really annoying. Also, it's all Xenoblade Chronicles 3 music. Let me... yeah, no. Let me just randomize it again. Sort by date published oldest. Sure, and play all. Stay quiet. Nice. Although the issue with date published oldest news is it's always going to be Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and then 3, or 3, 2, and then 1 music. Alright, then here... Either way, I mean, it's not like it's bad. Either of them. Any of the games, rather. 1, 2... 1... Ah, that's what I bumped into. Yeah, fair. Don't push the boat that much further out. Keeps the dirt down there. Place another block of dirt there, I guess, and then go left again, yeah. I'll place another block of dirt there, and then I'll actually finish off this upper area. I need to do it now before I forget, because I haven't finished the whole plateau, because even if I seal this area up, I still got the whole other side, like, at my base to finish. I was holding spacebar, why didn't it jump again? This game's definitely dumb sometimes, alright. I was holding spacebar again too, and it didn't jump somehow. There we go, it took long enough. Okay, yeah, so to cover this area up, that's gravel there, you go here. I will more or less end this here. I'll do stone, stone, cobble, gravel, dirt. Actually, no, I don't like that. Cobble, gravel. Go to fix this then, like this. Fix that by adding you and you. No, do that. Wrong thing. Gravel there. Dirt on either side. I don't like how the dirt looks up here. Now that these are done, how on earth did that work? Just jump to later, I guess. Alright, sure. I can get rid of these. I can patch. I won't patch this hole up until I'm done. This. Oh, I can jump down from top actually. So we'll cover this hole up. Boom. Alright, perfect. Next, I need to finish this area on the right side. Shouldn't be too terrible. Yeah, because individually these look really terrible. So I'm thinking if I actually put it inside the gravel, it should be fine. That looks terrible. Go prevent grass from growing on these. Let me actually do... No, not torch. You there. Go there. There we go. 2 tiles of... 2 blocks of dirt should be fine. This whole area looks a lot better now that there's not a giant weird pillar of dirt in the middle of it. That's expected, really. And then these two look pretty bad, so I will remove these. Patch you with you. You with you. stuff. I mean, it's mostly just cobble and dirt now, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, if it's cobble, there's no. It's not even worth picking up. That's what. Is it? If I had mending, it'd definitely not be worth picking up at all, because there's literally infinite dirt in the world. I mean, sure, the world does have a size limit, but there's billions of dirt blocks and probably trillions of like smooth stone, which you can easily turn to cobblestone. Anyway, yes, I've got that area, which is much better. Let me actually break all of these. Two smooth stone, and then smooth stone. There, boom. Okay, fixes that. If I then place another dirt block there, break... Nah, it's fine. I don't like that, so I'll break you here. You here. Because then that's at the lower level, and then the reason it looks bad is because the second layer on top is supposed to be the upper level. But it's not, so I'll add the upper level in now, because I need to stack it up to 2 blocks, not just 1. What song is this? Main theme? Yep, knew it. Alright, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there it goes. I knew I heard it. You can hear it from a mile away. I'll place a few torches up here. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, go get... go get bone meal. May as well. Okay, so we got started on it. There we go. Looks very nice up here though, I will say. Is this tree an indicator of anything? These trees are not indicators of anything. Oh, these are probably just a remainder of the saplings I didn't break. Single log? Oh, because I had 64. Okay, okay. I was so confused. Why did I only have a single log in my inventory? I broke like 5 logs. What's going on? Yeah, fair. That was just stacking. Okay. It's perfect sense in all honesty, so I really... Well, time to drop the subject, because there's no reason to keep going on about it. It'd be funny if it was the log stealing mystery, but no. No. I'm just dumb. Nature, you two... So you need to go in their own separate chest. Go get a ton more dirt, and then I'm out of gravel, so that's all I've got to work with. Good extra dirt up there. And it'll break the pillar. Again, down here doesn't really matter all that much, but I'll still have it. I say as I walk right past it. No, I do need to go all the way up top. I forgot the bone meal too. Oh well. It's fine. I mean, I say you need bone meal, but there's still got this whole area to spread to. How does it look from up down here? I'd say fine. Stick it out a few more blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now from up here, I forgot what I actually want to do. What did I want to do? Take a look at my super secret hidey hole. Just really know all that secret because it's a very nice, very obvious entrance. Like how you can see the underground structures that are at the edge of render distance. Underground, underwater structures at the edge of render distance. I'd say that whole right side's fine, minus that one dirt block I need to break. And then this next area I will need to expand significantly with dirt on the second layer. Which I will do. Okay, cool. Then extend this so it stays flat there. Then if I go there, go up top, I should be able to fill the entire second row for that area I'm covering. And stick out the dirt significantly, which is going to be pretty important because then the dirt will also cover up the gravel and make it look less monotonous and flat, which is exactly what I want to go for. Ignore filling in the dirt up here because that will be the last thing I do because it's the easiest thing to do. Except for maybe like these two. Don't know why I have to. Oh, I think I know why I have those. Yeah, okay, so you're out. 2 out. 3 blocks out. Fill the whole thing in. I do need to do it to begin with anyways. Just daily life course. Yeah, no, then the issue is sorting it by... Or, I'm gonna shuffle. I don't care. Hopefully YouTube Shuffle doesn't break, because I know the more songs you have, the easier it is for YouTube Shuffle to break, just because it's, like, not all that good. One, two, three. There, and then I can make it round, alright. Taper it off there. Now I climb up, taper it off around here. Get to work on making a nice big protrusion. That's in the way. It's annoying. One, two, three. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. There we go. That should be fine. Starting hole. Now I shall cover this area in dirt, yes. Actually, no, don't cover it. Oh, careful, don't fall yet. So let's extend this out like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like this much. Still. 5, I was right. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3, 5, 4. 4. Like that. I mean, seems pretty reasonable. Pokes out very far, although it doesn't poke out as far as I want it to. Yes, very far. No, I thought it was backing up into shallower water. That's definitely going to look super weird so long as I don't do anything to provide, like, a reason to believe this actually has support. So I'll definitely be adding more dirt, and then I'll need to be probably centered around this and have a slightly diagonal arch here, but I'll work on the arch in a bit. As for this... That's such an ugly tree to the right. Don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Okay, perfect. So that dirt added, that'll need to add a bunch of dirt support. Which should be fine at hiding all the gravel and making it look fine, but I need to poke the gravel down to the cobblestone more. Because otherwise you've got that, all of that there. That there. And then otherwise here it's just all this level. So I think if I poke it down there and then add more dirt there on top, it should be fine. Nice. If I react quickly enough, I am fine. Awesome. Oopsies. Wrong thing. Gravel. Three here, so what if I were to break a few of these? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I didn't have any options. Oopsies. At the very least, and now that I think about it, I think the biggest problem I had when I was mining before was food. But now I've got the biggest wheat field in the existence of mine. Actually, is it the biggest wheat field ever in Minecraft? I mean, it's gotta be up there. It's probably the biggest 1.1 wheat field, 1.0 wheat field too. Like, surely, it can't be far from that. And actually, I'm gonna go place another block of stone. There we go. Let me Google that, I'm curious. Biggest Minecraft wheat field. Biggest Minecraft wheat field, okay, according to AI, it's a massive 764,501 wheat farm. Yep. I see. Oh, and it looks nice too. I mean, not bad. Either way, I still think it's definitely got to be one of the bigger ones, because there's no way I have, like, it's out of render, and it's like completely just an entire plains biome covered in wheat. Okay, then there's that. Then have you here to like right there. Oh, that's not good. It's not playing? Oh, it's a decision, that's why. Oh, they look. Oh, yeah, because it's randomized. I was wondering why it wasn't playing what I thought it was. Anyway, yeah, so there's that there. That's fine there. Don't care about that. I can get rid of this ultimately. Completely useless, basically. Now, to get up top is a whole different story. I just need to jump around here for now. And that's just the lower dirt. I actually do need to protrude it further out significantly. I'll get rid of all the dirt here for now. At the bottom, and then try and work on the top area first, actually. Why is there gravel here? Oops, wrong thing. Keeps those two there. Anyway, now I want to go up, so I actually can't take up here. I need to go up to the big spiral pillar. I think I'm also probably overcomplicating this area. I really doubt it's going to be that complicated. And I do want to protrude out a lot. Just fill it up. Let's see. It's 5 tiles between, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, every sixth one. 3, 4, 5, 6. These. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's the grid up top here done. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles. I'll fill this one in. It's like already half done. I've got plenty of dirt. I'll do it now. Perfect and perfect. Alright, this upper area is filled. Now for this lower area. If I were to jump down, do I want to jump down? Not really. My biggest concern right now is that that sheep is floating. If I want to do the arch, I'm probably gonna want to do 2 blocks thick of dirt, plus at least 1 or 2 layers of stone, which would be up top roughly here. So that'd be like, hang on, get boat or lily pad. That works. It'd be like, yeah, right there. There's also a block of cobblestone. I think that's my biggest issue with that. Yeah, let's go fix that block of cobblestone. Hopefully breaking these 2 blocks will fix it. Get rid of that one. This one. That other one. And then here, get rid of these 3. Put a block underneath, perfect. Now actually do you. Do these 2 here. At worst, I could just cover it up. It's not the end of the world. Either way, I think fixing the blockiness, like the massive block aspect bits, should be fine. But don't clip through. No. Get back here. There, go forward. Alright, cool. Now, that's that, but that doesn't stick out. I mean, it does stick out. Yeah, I think, again, the biggest problem I think I have right now is that it looks weird because it's only 1 block thick. I'll patch it up and have it 2 blocks thick, see how that looks, so that actually looks somewhat supported. And then I'll stick it out further if need be. But I think for now that should be fine until I build the extension with the arch and everything, if I even ever get to it. Again, who knows, as much I could, like, making plans for this world, it takes so long to do a single thing that, like, I might never even get to it. Which is, you know, a pretty big tragedy, because I do think this world is awesome. Problem is, Minecraft does get boring eventually, and that's a good thing about Minecraft, you can just drop it and pick it right back up, like, immediately after. But I think if you've got big projects, you've got, like, I was holding shift, I don't know how I fell. You've got the whole feeling of obligation to continue in the same world. Well, rather, I'll talk for myself. Making a nice big plan, it's cool and all, but then I have the obligation to feel like I must stay on the world, and then if I move worlds, which I don't want to do because I've already made so much progress on this one, really does suck. Ultimately, though, I mean, unless my SSD corrupts or something, which, I mean, my SSD should still last quite a while. I should still keep this world for a good long while. Oh yeah, that cuts off abruptly right there. Okay, so let me actually... 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. Nice big arch. Sticking out very far. Actually, I don't want to fill in the central area because I'm going to be covering it up anyways. Alright, I'll cover up this top row since I know I'll be needing the grass to spread here anyways. Alright, and then keep extending this outwards. More dirt as per usual. What happened to my grid here? Why is it not perfect? You're part of the grid. You're part of the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Alright, so you go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go there, so I can have light there anyways. Keep the grid going. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I keep hearing a clicking that sounds to me a lot like the Factorio train noises when they're trying to do things, but it can't be it, surely. Alright, now jump down, get more dirt, get more bread, because I've already used half a stack. I think I dare say I'll go to the mine with 2 stacks of bread. Also, I'm running out of dirt. This. 2 saplings, really? And that 3 saplings and all that? I'll take the apple. Yes, I'll take the apple. Apples. I should have brought another stack of torches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Oh yeah, you only want to cover the front with double dirt, not this area. Okay, that explains a lot. Why does my shift just stop working periodically? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of those there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. I'll go get the torches. Yeah, I guess the bigger problem I'm having is Minecraft does get boring because I just do the same thing over and over and over again, and like it feels like I'm making no progress. Of course, it's very satisfying when you actually make the progress, but I think the biggest issue is just trying to do a big build with like no experience with big builds before, and also the 1.1/1.0 with basically no farms that exist. Mine's like a mob grinder, but even that's extraordinarily slow because like what? There's trapdoors that exist, sure. But I think if you like abuse the AI to even get into the water, and you can't do the extra abusive what's it called? Placing upside down stairs. Ugh. God dang it. They're placing the upside down stairs to try and manipulate the mob AI to jump down. Because there's no upside down stairs, there's water and whatnot, but then I guess I also just built a poorly designed mob grinder. I think the biggest issue was I was trying to do a triple decker double size mob grinder. I think I need to go in creative mode to figure it out like I know there's the usual skyblock mob grinder, which is really just the pillar and then the platform out. I really yawn too much. I mean, in fairness, I barely breathe because I need to talk a lot, but still, really annoying. No, so then, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just a giant pillar with a thing on top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then you can expand it by adding vertical height or by... what's it called? Like, expanding it out horizontally, but that requires like some water shenanigans and increasing like height and whatnot, because if it's normally only 8 blocks for I think water normally travels 8 blocks from the source, so you need to place in very specific / special areas. If you don't want to just be a square, you need to be like especially aware of the spacing between everything, because otherwise you like, you know, just basically provide mobs plenty of free space to roam around without falling down the mob trap. Okay, how is this gonna look like? Yeah, no, the biggest problem is that it does not look supported at all, and I think I need to extend out the dirt significantly to cover the gravel, so then the gravel need to go down lower from... Yeah, alright, so place basically like 1 or 2 layers of dirt across the entire thing here, because I definitely need 3 layers of dirt. I don't think I need to extend too far, but if I have a 3rd layer of dirt all the way like here... Four, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Alright, now extend this side. Oops. And I've fallen. Great, expectedly. Oh, and that hole is patched. Ugh. Stack up. Don't need to even think. Just nerd pull up and deal with everything later. Alright, that does look much better. Yeah, okay, and then I can place some dirt below there instead of the second layer to make it look like it's actually being supported. Okay, yep, cool. Good. Okay, nice. Finally. Anyway, I was looking so whack, and obviously it's because I didn't do things correctly. What if I break you? Got nothing there, so if I break you... Got that there. Hey, Orbital Station, my favorite. Oh no, Abandoned City, not Orbital Station. Yeah, Abandoned City is a bit faster paced. Anyway, you go there. You will break a block here. You'll still be covered there. You up, down, down, up. Keep this level, I'd say 5. Yep, keep that level. Three. Maybe to keep that level. Go 2 down actually. Yeah. And then what if I break that one there? For now. There are several pixels missing on the dirt blocks, but now they're back. Alright, if I were to... let's see... The area's awfully flat, but it's also missing quite a bit of cobblestone, so I guess I'll actually just put dirt here instead of moving the gravel. Yeah, I'll just put dirt here instead of moving the gravel. Just end the sentence there. Oh yeah, and I want to do the small platform here. Yeah, the area is still super flat. Why? Because gravel ends at the same height. Which means I need to poke the gravel down one more block. There and there, I guess. Should make sense. Put a torch up here before I forget. Okay, just break that one out like I'm shooting out. Yeah, this area was... Everything else took so little time. This one simple spot is taking me way too much just because I'm gonna protrude it out way too much. I do probably need to just work on something much less complicated. Because the Wii Field is boring, but it's incredibly simple. This is simple, if I let it be, but I don't want it to be simple because this is like, you know, supposed to be the main body of the base, everything else is supposed to be hidden below. I guess what I can do is excavate with everything within it. I said I didn't want to do it originally, and I'm only really going to want to do it for its dirt and stone, because it's like an area that I can mine dirt and stone in without worrying at all about visually affecting the terrain, and then I could do that underground too. But it's way faster and easier to do from the surface rather than having to run all the way down to the bottom of my mine, then go through down the million corridors, try not to get lost, and mine everything there. So for the left side, just do something very similar. So I'm trying to do with a cobblestone too. Is that me? There's a microphone thing. I think it was me. Alright, cool. You go down there. You go there. Stick you out. Yes, break you. You. There. Okay, and how does that work if I patched up through here? You're useless. You're not useless. Oh, that was useless, apparently not. My fault, okay. Three there, alright, perfect. Oh no, I think someone's just watching a movie with way too much volume. Okay, that's fair. I was wondering why there's noises. I'm sure this area. Like, seal it off, Do like that, something. I don't know. One more out there. 4 or 5. Should be fine then, though. And I won't be able to build more because I've run out of gravel, so I guess I'll go put everything away and get started on mining gravel. And why am I speaking so wispy? Am I speaking like this? Alright, well I mean, hey, it's definitely better than before. It's a lot shallower than stone-wise though than I was expecting. I probably want to get rid of some of the stone and instead add more cobblestone. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Either way, yeah, no, I'm done with this plateau for today. Frankly, I'm bored. Just some here and there. Actually, no, I'm done with that area, but I want to work on the dirt platform here. First, to get rid of all the sand. 3, 4, 5. One, two, there we go. Boom. Okay, this is significantly easier, so I actually quite like this. So the mic airplane. This for now. Continue the stone actually, yeah, underwater, huh? My base just lit up with torches. I'm gonna cut this off with that because I want to cut it off there. This off at 2. How am I already half shovel durability? I've barely even. Oops. Ow. Barely even broken anything. I guess I'm gonna definitely need a new diamond shovel. Yeah, we got diamonds, coal, I guess iron for the snow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I mean, it should be fine. Hello, lily pad. Here we go. And kill it, I imagine. Suffocate me. Yeah, okay. Go back to the mines. Sure. Axe, shovel. There, cool. Hotbar sorted out. I mean, it's a very easy fix. It's not like it's got many items in the hotbar. Fortunately, 1.1. Even in 1.1, using like somewhat modern-ish building techniques, which is to say, like Minecraft building techniques have had years to be developed. So like the fact that I can make such good-looking builds right now is definitely a mixture of, you know, creativity and the fact that I've seen very nice looking builds that people have, like, you know, worked their asses off to build. Why isn't dirt wood in there? Yeah, people have awesome builds that people have worked their asses off to build, but like in a more modern style, which is to say using blocks that you'd find in more recent versions of Minecraft as opposed to just having whatever I'm doing. 64, there we go. I mean, hey, and then something else I want to say is technically, since I've got at least 50 VODs, which is at least 1 hour each, if we assume 1 hour is 1 day, which I know for a fact it isn't, I've definitely survived several hundred days in this world. Which, you know, isn't all that impressive for some people, since, you know, some people have spent far, far longer in a single world, I'm sure, but for me it's definitely a pretty big commitment, considering the fact I've done a ton of stuff in this world, and I don't want to lose it. I mean, if I do lose ultimately, it's just gonna be a pretty sad thing, but like if it happens, it happens. Starting over isn't exactly a bad thing either. I think that's the other problem. I keep like coming up with plans and awesome things that I want to do, but then the problem is, I guess you can always just nah. The problem is that you can like lock yourself into feeling like you should be sticking with one world, and then you get really bored of that world, but then you get burnt out of Minecraft because you force yourself to stay in that world. Okay, let me actually no quickly do something else. Clear this. I don't care. These are super annoying. I'm gonna get rid of all this anyways. Yeah, and the reason burnout's bad, well, I guess I doubt I need to explain why burnout's bad. Either way, so yeah, focusing too much on one thing gets you burnt out, and you know, not ideal. Go to 7 of those. So then for the mines, I shall bring 2 stacks of bread, stack of wood, arrows, stack of cobble. I guess the other thing I could do is the X-ray trick. I have rails, right? They should be in miscellaneous, or are they decorative? Minecart. What about nature? No. I actually do need leaves, but those would be in oak. Anyway, blocks. Yeah, 16. And then some leaves, which I need to switch to fast graphics. Now, if I were to very quickly do, let's see. 1, 2, go, and then 2 of those. Options, yeah, you. Oh, wow. So then the dark spots are areas and caves I have yet to explore. Yeah, so the lighting just breaks completely when you do this because this is the old grass texture. So you're probably better off doing this down below. What is that there? That thing. Can't be a mine. Either way, point being that all the dark spots are areas you know. It does break the, leaf, but that's fine. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, the justo este video, fantastico. There you go. Unless it's options. No, it's just the grass looks like that because of graphic settings. Alright. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I mean, I knew you could do that. Just want to double check, I guess. It's more so useful. It's also useful to X-ray for. You can use it to X-ray for resources, but it's more so useful just to find out where caves are to begin with. The fact I can move around freely here is so much nicer. Miscellaneous, awesome. And again, it's definitely better to do near the bottom of the world since it's a lot harder to look down than looking up. Okay, so I'll get a new diamond. Practically. Where am I? Oh yeah, no, my resources are all the way here. 1 new diamond pickaxe. Go get my silk touch diamond. Fortune diamond pickaxe, rather. And that one should break at some point, otherwise... I guess this is strip mine, yeah. May as well. Which mine do I want to go to? This ravine? I'll go to the ravine mine, sure. Go. Music pause, of course it did. Hopefully that'll be the last one. That's what the point is for this. Just do that. There. Oops. Cool. I got the storage chest here for plenty of stuff. Furnaces to smelt things. I'm trying to get run to coal. I also just realized I'm stupid because I have an unenchanted diamond thing in my inventory, even though I wanted to enchant the diamond shovel. Alright, well, gotta go back up now. That's what I get for being dumb. And then who cares if I run out of a bit of stone, because of the simple fact that I'm gonna go in the mines, I'm gonna get a ton of stone. So I definitely won't complain about getting more diamonds, simply because I'm like actually thinking I'm gonna need to be desperate to get the snow with diamond shovels rather than iron shovels. Because stone shovels are like, what, 64 snowballs? Which are, what, 16 snow blocks? So either I break literally like millions of stone shovels, or I think a iron shovel is, what, like 28, so double the durability of a stone shovel, and it is really cheap too, because it's only a single iron instead of like 3 like a pickaxes. But I'm just thinking of how annoying it might be. Yeah, alright, no, I'm breaking, unfortunate. Funny how unbreaking is more desirable than fortune. Sorry, unbreaking is more desirable than, unbreaking more desirable than efficiency. There we go, that took me long enough to think. Can you get on my farm? Thanks. Got sheep inside my base, I don't need to worry about the ones out here. I still need to find a way of hiding that entrance here. I still need to switch this entire area from dirt to stone. Don't worry, sheep. I won't kill you. You guys are not bugging me yet. If you do bug me, that's when I'll kill you. That's actually cobblestone. Oh wow, it's a nice thing this is nice and empty. Got the dye, the bone meal. Alright, go get started, because now I've got a second shovel. I want gravel. That's actually what the main thing I'm here for. Gravel. Oh crap. Get the water. Oh, there's gravel right there. Nice. But I will go to Y12 just so that I can get diamonds too. There we go. Oh, this was probably what I saw. My, this tunnel going straight down. Yeah, fair. God, it's terrifying down here. Y11 and not Y12. Alright, facing... Where's facing? Facing 0, alright. Go down 0, go upwards of 1,000 blocks away. Actually, for here I will... Oops. 3, not F1. Empty out more space so I don't accidentally just run past everything. Yeah, I did bring my fortune pickaxe, alright, cool. Make this entire area just open air. That way I can see better. Oh hey, cool, nice. Namely, continue it up to around where the, like, first indent in the wall is. The small pokey hole. I got fortune for these so I can get more redstone. As long as it might be to have my inventory fill up with redstone, it's gonna be a hell of a lot better than later on when I need a ton of redstone and I actually have it. So it's like two veins right next to each other. Alright, hey, 56 from that small patch is decent. There's a hole in the ceiling. Remember that I'm here namely for gravel. Although again, I will not complain about iron, because iron is actually pretty good. Surprisingly large amount of resources right next to the thing. I'll probably make stairs just to make ascending and descending this area significantly easier, which will also make it that much more distinguishable to enter and exit. Definitely should have made another pickaxe, but I guess I wasn't planning on clearing out such a massive space so soon. Fortuna. Alright, cool. Should be hard to miss now. Alright, as I said, go facing 0. Bedrock. Fortuna. Oh, hey, gravel, nice. The first pokey hole I check. Enter, alright. I'm already used to the idea of efficiency 5 despite not ever having it. So I was just gonna start like sweeping my cursor to mine this, but it's not instant mining. So tragic. Axe breaks it so fast, it's so stupid. Why does my axe break it so fast? I reach insta mining distance. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, that's already one gravel patch. Just keep an eye on my resources and on my inventory rather. Alright, oh, now I've found you again. Whoa. Imagine I mined through most of this already. Yeah, it seems like I mined most of it already. Oh crap, that was stupid. Alright, sure. And then why is there... Oh, practice lava. Alright. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Nope, there is coal. And redstone. Just a single block of redstone and coal, but... I mean, it is coal and redstone nonetheless. Not much, but well, what can you do? Okay, keep going. Nothing. Keep going. Nothing. I'll just have fortune in my number 2 slot. And then I'll have to keep at least this central area just completely covered with, like, what's it called? Keep it completely flat. Don't have the indent in the ground for whatever reason. No redstone blocks, are there? For now, it's gonna suck to store the redstone because there's no blocks, but if I update to 1.2, I'm pretty sure redstone blocks are added, so I should be significantly fine. And, like, I think enchanting is also changed in 1.2 to not be so terrible. Like, level 50 is no longer max, level 30 is the max, which is still the max because level 30 is actually, like, good level to have as the max level. I'm looking for gravel too, right? And then I'm hoping it's also 1.2 that gives a ton of XP when you mine coal and take things out of furnaces, because if it isn't, then I don't know how I'm going to keep getting XP from now on. There we go. Alright, cool. Lapis. Awesome. Mine basically from the top. Oh yeah, I don't want to break this shovel now that I think about it. I'm trying to not break any of the tools I'm using. Alright, it's that area. Crap, facing 0. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really can't say no to resources, not especially when I'm definitely gonna need a ton of redstone in the future. Again, it does take up a ton of my inventory, but that's, you know, worthwhile. We got a ton of cobble anyways. I hear a spider. Which makes me think. I guess I don't care about spiders. I'll worry about lighting up everywhere at some point, but for now, not really. Not too much, not too big a deal. Should have brought another stack of torches. I guess I am covering ground I've already explored more or less, though. So I don't need all that many new torches. Block with a sword, right? Yeah, that's a coal mine. Coal vein. You can tell what type of vein it is more or less just based on how big it is. Nice. Nice big patch of gravel. Alright, nice big open area right there. An open concept design mine. Awesome, tons more redstone. I'm sure having extra fortune would be extra nice. However, I don't have extra fortune. More gravel. Tons of gravel, nice. Well, I mean, I guess like you can't really complain too much. I've got fortune 1, that's already like, I don't know, what, 10% chance for extra resources? Don't actually know what the odds are. That was dumb. Guess I do need a way out of here if I do fall in, so I shall place that there. Ooh. Problem solved. That's 0. No, you're 2. Yeah, 2 is backwards. More gravel up there. May as well. I'm here for gravel after all. So is this a cave-in or is this just a dead end? Ooh, I have an idea. Nah. Fun as it is. Actually, hang on, isn't? If I want gravel, aren't oceans the best place to go? Because oceans up until the update aquatic were literally just beds of gravel with nothing in them. So underground is actually not a good place. Even if it's like a single layer of gravel, I'm pretty sure it's still a ton, because like, you know, oceans are generally pretty big biomes. I've already heard this one today. I want another one. Sure. Okay, cool. You be careful with the dirt. I don't want to get any of the dirt. Oh, hey, full inventory. Alright. Alright, go all the way back, and then continue running in base 0, which I'm assuming is northeast, southwest, so yeah, it would be north. Either way, yeah, I'm assuming it's north, so I'll just keep going north, and then getting more stuff. Very boring eventually with running here, though. Wonder how much of my inventory is... Wow, how far out was I already? 300 blocks already on the Z-axis? Really? Wow. Anyway, go make staircases for this, yeah. Is it daytime or nighttime? No way of telling because it's pure black outside. Anyway, so you'll be for the common blocks, like cobblestone, dirt. You will be for... Just a second, chest. Oh yeah, you're... No. Valuable's going here. Guess you're also just random miscellaneous stuff. Make what I can. Ooh, spooky cave sound. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Bit of over a stack. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's cool. I'm also not gonna get that because I'm gonna build right over it again. Ow. Fair. Oopsies, that was a waste of fortune pickaxe durability. Oh well, it's fine. Nope, that is not, however. Nice. Okay, cool. I'll view there, put you there. I still do bonk my head, so I'm gonna need to actually make more room. Alright, time for the clearance section. One, two, three, four. Either way, it doesn't matter if it's poorly lit up because mobs can't spawn on stairs. There we go. Then there's lapis up here. Keep going forward. Yeah, I'm increasing the positively. I probably want to roughly around 1,000 block and then turn it back. So definitely a cave nearby here though. Facing 0, yeah. Big patch of gravel I mined there. Here I was. In the middle of mining this patch. No, I switched, come on game. Patch right here. Definitely some stuff there still. Actually, no, surprisingly not. Though, if I place it here now, there we go. I would have mined this anyways, simply because of the fact this gravel patch goes off into the next branch. What's this? Ah, fair. Alright, let's see. Okay, just a cave that connects, and I can find a bunch of stuff here, fortunately. Hopefully. Gotta keep an eye on durability of the shovel. Up, and there it goes. I'll need to switch it out now before I accidentally break it. Yeah, I definitely can't wait for anvils. Because I really, if enchanting isn't changed, the only way I'll be able to get efficiency 5 will be through, anvils, and that will be fun. Alright, cool. Go back here. There's 2, so that's backwards. I already got right, left. Nothing. Nothing. Massive cave with nothing. You're dead end, although you go into lava. That's gravel. It's convenient, isn't it? Ah, I stopped here. That's a weird place to stop. Let's explore the cave. Probably dead end here, right? Yeah, dead end here. Alright. It's not a big cave. Or if I were to bring the X-ray tool, easily tell where I should and should not be going. But I shall do this. What I'm surprised at is how I haven't run into my old mine at all. It should also be at Y11. No, I'm not here for stone. I'm here for I'm here to mine gravel. If I find anything else, I'll go get it. I'll get all the resources I can. Get no resources, I shall not get any resources. Simple as. Alright, cool. Now, go 1. I know I don't want to listen to things on repeat, but it's Black Mountains, I've got to listen to it, it's awesome. Besides, I'm also thinking about it a bit more just now, but I'm guessing part of the problem I'm going to keep having with this world is the fact that it is in 1.1, which is, you know, missing tons of features, and I feel like as spending, like, you know, I can argue that I've done the 100 days challenge like a million times over in this world. So updating to 1.0 should be fine. I guess I can also do a quick comparison to see how many VODs I have in 1.0 compared to 1.1. I might do it now before I go. Just to see like if it's like comparable at all, but like I just haven't been doing Minecraft all that much in general. So maybe it is, maybe it's not, I actually wouldn't know. But I feel like it's been over a year since I've updated to 1.1, so, you know, it's probably an overdue update. I know I said I'd finish my base, and I do certain things, but, you know, that's a lie, evidently. It also does depend on what 1.2 adds. I think I've been telling myself I would check what 1.2 adds several times, but I haven't. So I think tomorrow I'll mostly be doing a resource gathering and then check what 1.2 does. There's a gravel patch right there. Alright, now, get up there. Ordeal. Wrong pickaxe. And I was wondering why my shovel was full durability. It's because I switched it out. Which is the reason I switched it out. Wonder how many diamond shovels is it gonna take to get a full, at least one full double chest of gravel. And considering how big the patches are, it's definitely not gonna be too hard to get, like, you know, several stacks. I probably don't even... No, I thought I was fine already gravel-wise and I was just getting excess, but no, I actually definitely need a lot more gravel. Better to get too much gravel than too little, in all honesty. Aha, gravel patch. Didn't even mean to find you. I need to add a few torches, make sure it's all lit up here. Oh wow, it goes straight to bedrock. Won't complain, means I know I'm at the weight bottom of the world and that there's nothing below it. Who knows, maybe we'll find a diamond in between all the gravel too. I mean, that's iron. That's a start. Excuse me. Ideally, I would find 1 or 2 diamonds to make back every shovel I use. Well, rather, yeah, I'd find 1 or 2 diamonds every shovel I use, so that way I can, you know, basically infinitely profit off of this. Rather than just losing diamonds every time I break things. Or every time I use a shovel. That's a better expression. Yeah. Facing 3, facing 1. Oh yeah, well there's diamonds right. You know where I find diamonds because you see the massive clearing. Aha, hello. Hello. Oh, thank you, I don't want you to get burnt, I don't want you to burn anything. Oopsies. Oh, that's a waste of an axe durability on gravel. Oh, well, I mean, I really rarely ever use the axe. So it's not like it's the end of the world. Either way, getting extra coal will be nice. You always think you have more than enough coal, and then you use your coal and you realize, oh no, I don't have enough coal. I mean, I had like a whole 10 stacks. I mean, that's quite a bit, but unfortunately, you go through quite a bit of coal when you're crafting torches by the dozens. By the stacks, rather. Oh crap, hi. Gravel patch above a gravel patch. Do I want it? Not particularly, because it's going to be a bit too hard to get. Oh, did I miss the iron here, or did I willfully ignore it? None in here, nothing here. anything? Was this a diamond area? Probably a diamond area. Oh wow. What happened here? Is it a cave? Oh, it's a cave, yeah, fair. Alright. Alright, nice. I'll take that. Can't be all that deep then, if it touches bedrock. I have blocks, I'm fine. I won't get stuck. I remember very distinctly, for whatever reason, someone's watching while I was mining and they asked me to do the English homework for them. I obviously refused. I don't know why that's a core memory that I just remembered. As for why it's a core memory, I've got no idea either. At the very least, with resource gathering, it's a relatively universal thing, so it's not as if you need to explain much of what's going on when resource gathering. Okay, let's try to do this. Why is redstone like only present in such small veins? Like, it's really annoying. Give me more than 2 redstone per vein. Granted, I guess it's not supposed to be all that massively common. It is very common though, lower depths. You find tons of redstone, barely any lot. You find, I guess if you do want redstone builds, you do need lots and lots of redstone, so the fact it's common is not exactly a bad thing. I love coal patches though, just because of how big they are, so they give you, like, plenty of opportunity to find exactly what you're looking for. Is this like a double coal patch? Why is it so big? I have full inventory, alright. Okay, didn't even mean to, but I guess that means I'm going back to the surface. Yeah, sure, okay. And then I've got 5 minutes to do a few things. I mean, really won't have much time at all, but still. I'll check if I've got 1.2 downloaded first. And then I'll also check YouTube for how many like VODs I have in the 1.0 versus 1.1. Because if I got more VODs in 1.1 than 1.0, then yeah, I will just update despite the fact I'm not done with building my base plateau part, because of the simple fact that I'm getting bored. Alright, so I'm gonna do gravel everywhere here. I'll actually move the... yeah, cobblestone in here. Gravel everywhere there. Valuables. I mean, hey, that's a fair bit. I mean, it's mostly just redstone, but like, hey, I'll take it. Oh, really? Only 2 gold this whole time? That's annoying. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. 8 seconds, 32. Grab you. While waiting, you get smelted. Yeah, sure. Go. Oh yeah, then check YouTube. Let's see. Create, I'm just gonna use the same account, YouTube Studio. Let's see, if I go to content playlists, yeah, 50 Minecraft VODs with, let's see, going from the oldest video to newest video. Let me refresh the page because not Google, Firefox is dying. Let's see, so that is number 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, roughly 22 videos. Yeah, wow. Roughly 22 videos in 1.0. And everything else is 1.1. So it's annoying that I've got 1, 2 copyrighted. Yeah, okay. Annoying, but doable. And also, why is my PC lagging? I'm literally doing nothing. Like, my hard drive's paused. Yeah, why was Firefox lagging? Okay, either way. I'm done for this version, but I'm actually not going to turn off yet because I'm going to check if I've got 1.2 installed. If I do, I'm going to very quickly take a peek and make a 1.2 creative world. 1.1, 1.5, 1.0, 1.15. I do not have 1.2 installations. New installation name 1.2. Version would be scroll all the way to the bottom. Still not there. Come on, hurry up. Aha, release 1.0, 1.1. Ah, okay, so I think I need to do 1.2.1 and then I'll update it straight to 1.2.3. Yeah, because 1.2.1, actually, I can check. Yeah, version 1.2.1.2 install. I understand the risk of playing an older version. I do not care at all. Waiting on install, preparing. Now let me quickly check. Minecraft 1.2.1. Java Edition 1.2.1, the fandom wiki. No, do Minecraft wiki. Yeah, Minecraft wiki, much better. Okay, cool, full screen. Major update on Minecraft. Released March 1st, 2012, which added a new height limit of 356 blocks. As a result of the new Anvil file format, zombie sieges and generated features including jungle biomes, wooden bridges, and mine shafts, and desert wells. They also added new blocks and items with buzz of enchanting, redstone land fire charges, and chiselstone bricks, and 2 new mobs, iron golems, and ocelots. Oh, that's cat. Yeah, so adds chiselstone bricks, redstone lamp, jungle log, jungle leaves, jungle saplings, new textures for the sandstone, which is currently unobtainable. Then Buzz of Enchanting, Fire Charges, Ocelot Spawn Egg, Iron Golems, Ocelots, adds jungle biomes and desert wells, zombie sieges, and then add the Anvil file format replacing MC region, which increases height limit to 256. A total of 5,096 block IDs can be used. Old worlds with the message must be converted. Okay, so this is going to be the first big issue. Yeah, this should be the version with the first big issue with my thing. So changes, dispenser has a texture change, grass placing blocks in grass now replaces the grass. Ah, okay, so yeah, that's fine. We have the ladder collision box, the crafting recipe now use 3 instead of 2 ladders. And then lava's a bit more decorative, change oak sapling texture. Cobwebs now completely absorb fall damage, slabs and stairs. Crafting recipe for slabs now use 6 instead of 3. Vines can now be climbed like ladders. Water now only 2 blocks are required to break a fall from the maximum build height to Y0 instead of 4. So it's even better. Spiders now swim quickly. Creepers no longer strafe to the player's left, but now stop in front of the player. Walls can now be better with me. Villagers now breathe. There's enough empty houses in the village. Zombies can break down doors on hard. Oh, only in hard difficulty? And hardcore. Have a chance to drop iron ingot, iron helmet, iron shovel, or iron sword. Navigate to the nearest shadow or body of water for safety when they catch fire. Send me with skeletons, so then they chase and attack villagers. Snow golems about to die in the nether. World now generate. Okay, so mineshaft do exist already. Okay, cool. And what about 1.2 point? Let's see. Version 1.2.1. There's 1.2.2 minor update with bug fixes. 1.2 point. Yeah. 1.2.3. Yeah, so there's a major update, which is I'm going to assume then that update 1.2 is the jungle update. Then 1.3 I think is a trading update. 1.4. Oh hey, 1.4 is a minor update that adds birchwood planks, sprucewood planks, junglewood planks, and sandstone variants, as well as changes wall saturation to be much less saturated. Sandstone has texture change somehow. And then chat is openable in 1.2.4, meaning I'll be able to enter creative mode and exit creative mode in 1.2.4 by 1.3. Okay. Now I will spend a bit of extra time. 1.2 creative. Crear novo mundo. 1.2 creative. Creative. Creativo. Por efecto plano, generar estructuras, lista. Yeah, right. Create a new 1.2 creative world. Right next to the jungle biome. Alright, so I know for a fact jungle biomes exist. Pumpkins now spawn. Where do pumpkins spawn normally now? This is a nice world gen, isn't it? And then yeah, Bozo enchanting, and then there's probably the recipe change. Okay, cool. Yeah, as I expected. It's gonna suck finding a jungle biome, but I might need to actually use the nether roof trick. Can I use Ender Pros in creative mode actually? If I can, I can finally actually test to see if the nether roof trick works. Perla Ender. Alright, so do flint steel, then do obsidian, which is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like you. Actually, hold up. I cannot do it in creative mode. Alright, so there's no way of testing. How fun. Okay, well yeah, either way, I've tested things, exit the game, change the version to 1.1 just in case, and then I'll make sure I don't mess up anything. But yeah, I've been on 1.1 longer than 1.2, which is definitely a surprise. That means I definitely need to finish up in 1.1. Okay, 1.1, and play again, launch it again. Either way, yeah, 5 minutes over, but that should make up for the lost time. And, assuming OBS capture. I mean, it doesn't matter if OBS does or doesn't capture it if I'm on screen. I'm gonna end stream now anyways. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna keep doing a resource gathering, but at the same time, there's so much to finish in 1.1. But I think I will just update straight to 1.2 just so I can finally get like a lot of things in. Anyway, yeah, that's all from me. I've got to stop yapping. Thanks for stopping by. Bye bye.